Hello, hello, hello. My name is the Gaming Hobbyist, and I am playing some RimWorld today. Going to take you through a little playthrough of mine. Um, we are doing a tribal start on a planet of unknown origin. I'm playing with all DLC. I have Royalty, I have Ideology, Biotech, and Anomaly. And this episode we will be putting together our team, selecting our location, and starting up the level. And I plan to make about 1 to 2 hour videos, maybe 3 hours if we get a really good play going. And it's going to be a more chill, relaxed kind of playthrough with light commentary. Might do the commentary after I record the video, might do the commentary while I'm doing the video, so I haven't decided yet. But either way, I want to thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoy. So let's go ahead and let's look into our mods that we're running here. So of course we're running the Harmony mod, and then we have all the DLC. I am running a lot of the vanilla expanded. So there's the vanilla expanded backgrounds. I really enjoy that. We run Hugs, which is also another library for mods. We run Stack XXL. I don't run it turned up super high. I kind of leave it in the middle, mostly for toxic waste packs, to be honest. But it's probably the cheatiest mod I have, in my opinion. But like I said, I don't try to run it as high as I possibly can. Then I got Camera Plus, Dub's Minimap, such a lifesaver. Absolutely love this. Replace stuff, Rim HUD. Of course, we have the color-coded mood bar. Then we have vanilla expanded animals, apparel, and accessories, armor, books, brewing, and brewing expanded, cooking, stews, sushi, weapons for coil guns, weapons expanded, weapons quick draw, weapons lasers, heavy weapons, frontier weapons. Then we have fishing and fishing treasures. Yet to find any treasures. Really, honestly, really like to. I think it would be kind of cool. We have the furniture expanded. We have architect, art, space module, farming, power, production, props and decor, security, outpost expanded, plants expanded, persona weapons expanded, more plants, mushrooms, succulents, recycling expanded. I've gotten to play with this a little bit. Very cool. Definitely, if you're going to run waste packs, you need recycled expanded. Social interactions, temperature expanded, textures expanded, texture variations, trading expanded, traits expanded, love traits expanded, grenades, makeshift, and tribal. So this is the mods list we're doing, and as you see here, I still have tons of mods over here that I pull in every now and again. The mod list may vary and expand. If it does, I will definitely show you what mod I'm running. But other than that, let's get started. We're going to start our new colony here. So as I said before, we're going to be doing the Lost Tribe. So your tribe was destroyed by a great blood machine sent by the gods. 5 of you managed to escape, and now it's time to build your new home. It says this is a difficult scenario. I guess it can be. You do start with no tech, so, and you start off pretty poor. So, I mean, I guess it is a pretty tough start, but it's one of my favorites. And we'll be doing Cassandra Classic. Yeah, I'm not a Randy Ravage player at 500%. I'm not that good yet. Still just about a little bit over 400 hours, so I'm getting there. But we will do Strive to Survive and reload anytime in case there's any bugs with the mods. I like to do random seed. I just come in here and click it a few times random. 50% global coverage. I leave the rainfall. Knock it down 1 temp. Pop it up 1 that. And drop pollution to 0. This is normally what I run. Every playthrough, almost. I drop the temperature to get rid of the amount of deserts usually. And we will generate our world. As I said before, I do have all the DLCs, and here's a quick look at the mods again. Alright, so let's select our site here. Are we going to do a boreal forest? This was my 5th one. That's normally the rule. I go 5 clicks and then try to choose that map tile. Boy, a boreal would be difficult. I'll try not to take all day with this. I promise. Just want to find the perfect spot for y'all. That's a marble and granite, limestone and granite. Marble, sandstone, slate with a huge river. Let's do that. Advanced. I like to do the 75,000 cells, and I'll leave it on auto. So now we go over to the ideology system. I do have a pre-saved ideology. It is the cult. And this is my tribal ideology. This is normally what I play with. We'll do supremacist. And the narrative is the universe was a void, then Orobust, the board with eternity, fashioned man and woman from clay. Across the vast stellar distances, Orobusts will sustain the life of mankind against the void. The fateful thought of the unbelievers, and Orobust said, "Fight them everywhere in my name, until I am worshipped throughout the universe, and the true peace may finally reign." It's a mouthful. And I'm not quite all the way awake. So, the precepts is slavery is honorable, execution respected if guilty, clothing remains the same, cannibalism is accepted. I found on tribal playthrough, we're poor, downtrodden, some atrocities are bound to happen. Doesn't mean I lean heavily into cannibalism because I don't have the pawns with it, but it means it's just meat like any other. So if it comes down to it, we can. Blindness is the same. I don't know. I just can't see playing with blindness. Corpses, of course, we don't care. We just watched our entire village get wiped out. We're kind of numb to death right at this point. Fungus, despised. Diversity of thought is neutral. Insect meat is despised. Spousal love, spouse only. Nutrient paste, disgusting. Research, normal. Scarification, horrible. Skull spikes, desired, as always. Organ use is acceptable. Women's spouse, one only. Men's spouse, one only. And keep names in marriage. Then we have our holy chief, the cleric, the sword mind, and the gunslinger. And we have our darkness interment for the funeral, the perfect celebration, the Christmas tree party. Gotta have a Christmas tree. the Drum Party, Festival of Dominance, and the Gladiator Duel, the Great Duel. And here are our artifacts and buildings. Alright, now we go to our pawns. So let's try to find a good constructor here. Undergrounder construction with shooting, mining, animals. That's pretty good in my name. Let's see if we can't find a cook here. Cooking, social, melee, shooting. Not a fan of submissive. Undergrounder with plants, animal, and mining and shooting. Incapable of social, we'll take him. I try not to click randomize as much as possible. But sometimes it just can't be helped. And I think we found our cook. I'd like to get some intellectual social. Alcohol addiction. Do we take the alcohol addict for social intellectual? Yes, yes we do. That'll make it interesting. Anxious. Global certainly. Look at them stats though. He is pretty good. That crafting is going to be amazing. Alright, so we have Gray, the farmer. He's got shooting, construction, mining, and animals. We have Ku, the banished. He's an undergrounder, incapable of social. And he's got shooting, mining, plants, animals. We got Squid. He's a gastromist and a workaholic, incapable of caring, but he's got cooking and artistic. And pretty decent shooting on top of that. We got Wolverine. He's our social intellect jogger scout with an alcohol addiction. And we got, I'm not pronouncing that all the time, got Bant. He is our weaver. He's anxious, and he's got also cooking, plants, incredible crafting, and decent medical. So that is our team, ladies and gentlemen. So when we click this button right here, we will be starting our tribal playthrough, and I hope to see you I drew a blank. I hope to see you there, and I hope we have a great time and a great playthrough together.